Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be the movie Red. Oh boy, I don't think I've ever heard of this movie before, or ever watched it. So, yeah, it's going to be very fascinating to see the Nostalgia Critic review this movie, that I've never heard of, ever watched before. But I'm guessing it's going to be absolutely god-awful terrible, because Nostalgia Critic's always reviewing bad movies. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's finally going to be reviewing a good movie, and this is going to be totally rad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist slipping that in. That is not a good way to do an introduction. Start an introduction of this video. Let's stop with these terrible jokes now, shall we? That wasn't even considered a joke. That was just cringeworthy. But yeah, let's see what this video has to offer, shall we? Let's go.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic.
I think the rad or radical is word cool. It was used in the 1980s, I believe. First time I heard that word was from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because I remember him using that word.
Calling your movie tubular or gnarly or whoa. There's just some things you know are doomed on arrival. Do you need to know the plot? No. Do you need to know the characters? No. Do you need to know anything about this movie outside of the title to know it absolutely sucks? Well, let me put it this way. It doesn't help. So, let us go on a most excellent adventure. This is Rad!
Rad. Bill and Ted. Right there. Yeah. So, Bill and Ted's more rad.
This movie, you can't tell that the focus is going to be on BMX bike racers.
Oh, I see. A sports.
Your bus has arrived. Yeah, like the first 5 minutes of this movie
I am not
is
a BMX or bike person.
We don't know doing tricks. I wouldn't mind so much, except that half the moves are just the humping the bike technique.
Humping the bike.
I'm serious. This is the one move they do like a bajillion times in this movie. Once in a while you get a jump here and there, but then, nope, it's right back to the wheel rape. Okay, I'm sure that's difficult to do, but it looks silly and kind of perverted. Move along! So after the credits end with the bike tricks, we finally get the beginning of our story.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
Dudes.
Or we do the exact same bullshit again.
Oh, damn, you gotta pop your wheels. Easy.
So just to clarify, this movie is about ice skating, right?
Oh no, not Paperboy. Don't you fucking dare with that Paperboy music. No. Oh, fucking Paperboy. Oh, fuck that game. That's so difficult.
Gorbachev-tastic! Gremlins! Molly
I believe we did an Angry Video Game Nerd reaction to that Paperboy game as well.
I can't see anything going wrong with this scenario.
Oh boy.
The world would be a lot better off without kids.
I killed a family in World War II. That's why I have such a harsh outlook on reality.
That looked like Boofy from Star Trek.
So
Maybe that's just me.
We see him go to school to hang out with his friends.
Hey, here's your fantasy, Studley. Fantasy. Katie and I are like special.
That's our main character, everybody. How'd that go again?
Katie and I are like special.
We read
What the
poetry
fuck
and
was
pick
that?
flowers at the church. Did they run this film through a pot of urine before they released
Pot
it
of
to the
urine.
public? I've seen less yellow on The Simpsons.
Hey, Katie, isn't that crew?
It is very rainy, isn't it?
Feel there.
Oh, but I thought Katie and I were like special. We then see a meeting ran by the Mongoose Bicycle Company led by a man named Duke Best.
Okay, Oscar, I'll pass you off at the head.
Oh boy.
That's right, it's Oscar from Short Circuit 2. He's in charge of bringing a new racetrack to town and getting
I don't think I've ever watched Short Circuit. I think I gotta watch it to appreciate the movie.
Top factory riders right here.
Oh damn! Yeah, that was a bit of an oomph.
Showing on network television. The spirit of Cochrane.
Zephyrin Cochrane?
Excuse me.
Who
Yes.
now questions the Mongoose Bicycling Company?
Not to put a damper on the spirit of things, but I wonder how our kids are going to feel when hundreds of outside youngsters take over their town and they're not allowed to race in their own backyard.
Hold me back, Lou. Hold me back. Hold me back, Lou. Hold me back. I better not find out where you live.
We will hold a qualifying race.
So the old
Okay.
lady's concerned that really causes no concern.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of attention around town about the race, especially to Crew and his friends.
This Bart dude, he ain't so awesome. What do you think, Crew? I don't know.
I think it's
It's gonna
time to
take
watch
a
another
radical
movie.
miracle to beat this guy.
A rearicle, as I like to call it.
Miracle. Yeah, believe that moment.
I
Excellent.
have no time to think about that. The Buzz is there to chase them down because...
Hot fuzz.
Hell if I know.
The Officer Krupke was very upset. We never had the love that every child ought to get.
Yeah, so I have no clue why a bald version of the Pringles guy is chasing down some
Bald
white
version of the
people
Pringles
over
guy.
But at least it gives us an excuse
Oh,
for cool
fuck.
writing.
It's like the Monopoly Man as well, I guess. Pee-wee. Oh, fuck, this is excellent. I love it.
Oh, I could have been stopping a homicide instead of chasing you.
Yeah.
I'll get you next time, you little rapscallion.
Haven't you got better things to do instead
Next
of
we cut to
chasing
Crew's
people on a
sister,
bike?
Punky Brewster, and his mother, Adrian from the Rocky movies. No, I'm serious. That's Adrian from the Rocky movies.
Wow.
And just like in
Damn.
those films, her only job seems to be the athletic cock blocker to any rising sports star.
This is a very important race.
You
Wow.
always wanted to go to college. That's been the plan.
When your gut talks to you, you listen.
Christopher.
My gut's telling me right now that I'm
I don't want to
hungry
hear any more about
for a
it.
better fucking
Don't
movie.
listen to her, Crew. I've made 6 movies doing the exact opposite of what she said. The next day, a parade goes by, welcoming the new bikers to the town. But the bikers aren't impressed.
Hell track in this here town. You gotta be kidding. This is a joke. Big town we're rolling in here, huh, guys? Surprised the main street's even paved.
Then I must say, the California rolls must be using
It's like
imitated
Ace
graphics.
Ventura, if it is.
But Crew comes across one biker that he likes, Jesse's girlfriend from Full House.
Wow. Really? Damn. I never knew that. Jesse from Full House is in this.
She's it! It's Sergeant Slaughter!
Wow. What a way to damage other people's property.
Yeah, lots of them.
Oh, and trust me, you'll see fucking more, as Crew tries to still impress that Katie chick with his asphalt mounting.
Not too shabby, huh?
Immature is more like it.
Are we going to the dance tonight or what?
I'll be there.
Well, great, right. I'll pick you up at 8, huh?
What makes you think I'm going with you?
Oh gee, your perked nipples
Wow,
are gonna be
damn.
pointing in my direction.
And you'll pick me up how?
Yeah,
On
yeah,
that
you
dumb
can see
bike?
the sort of,
Yeah.
sort of the nipple there, can't you?
Katie, wait! Didn't you get my real life special card? So they go to the school dance, or as the Brits like to call it,
The saw-up.
where the bikers
Sort
put on
of.
their finest
He always gotta use that scene down to set up.
Battlestar Galactic attire.
So it's like Spike from Buffy the Vampire, that sort of voice. Yes, I watched Buffy the
totally buy
Vampire
that these dances
Slayer.
are 100%
Don't judge,
improvised,
okay? It's good.
Just as much as I believe the lawsuits against Borat.
Still better love story than Twilight.
It's Christian Holland. A little early with the act, aren't you? Could have showed some respect and at least wait till I was done dancing.
Don't make me put on my skeleton costume and go karate on your ass.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Hey, you think the dancing is hard to believe?
I was gonna
How
say
about
here,
Crew
he
and the
is-
Full
he
House
looks
chick
like,
doing a totally
he did
unrehearsed yet somehow
from Karate Kid.
completely choreographed bike dance.
He was in that.
These spur of the moment scenes are just so real, aren't they? But then again,
What
I guess
the
any
fuck?
stunt would be easy when you do the whole friggin' thing in slow motion.
What the fuck?
Do I really need to look at his butt for a solid minute?
Yeah,
I don't
what?
even want to know what she's doing to that seat.
Whoa.
So even though Crew's a big hit, we see that big bad Bart wants to be #1 in this here town.
Of course.
Yes, sir, Mr. Taylor.
Hey, what do you got to do to get a table around here?
Have one for you in a minute, sir.
Come on, come on, come on. Do we get a table or do we leave?
Wow. You've
Have one
waited
right
4
away, sir.
seconds.
Isn't exactly the Ritz.
Expected much more from Dairy Queen. So Crew and his friends get kicked out of their table, which leads them to practice more on the ramps. And somehow off screen, the Full House chick finds them.
If you do
Wow.
make it and those mattresses are there, they're just gonna cause you to wipe out.
What are you, nuts?
No guts, no glory.
Take the mattresses out.
And he breaks his neck.
Oh my god, I never should have moved those mattresses! My bones are jelly! Why did I listen to someone who dated John Stamos?
You over-rotated.
No shit.
Wow.
So because breaking his back turns him on, I guess.
Yeah.
Hang out near the river.
There's nothing like a woman that endangers your life and you automatically fall in love with each other.
Big surprise would be, what if my dream came true?
Yeah, I
Can
guess
we
that
just-
scene was
what?
so incredible, we
That-
should play it again in slow
Yeah,
motion.
I don't get
The
it.
movie's like The Passion. It may be an hour and a half long, but if you took out all the slow-mo, it'd only be 2 minutes.
What stroke of love might strike today?
What?
Why was throwing a rock a reason to chase her?
Yeah, maybe.
But the day of the first big race to get into the other big race has finally come, and Duke Best couldn't be more sinisterly happy.
Now, what is the concept behind Hell Track?
Well, you see, Bill, we decided that we needed our very own Super Bowl, so we hired the very best experts to build and design a track that combines the different styles and skills of BMX racers and freestylers. It's
Can't people
Okay.
just tell this guy is evil?
It's-
He has
it's-
it written all over him. I mean, could you see him running a daycare or something? And
Is-
now, children,
is there
we're going
actually a
read
point to
the
this
story
movie?
Of the Three Little Pigs. Three Little Pigs. Here we go. The wolf ate the 3 little pigs.
The end.
That's it.
Yeah, the end.
Oh, grow up. They're just pigs. They're just pigs.
Well, the wolf should have turned it into bacon.
So they race
Pigs
down the
into
hill
bacon.
like umpteen million times, and of course, Crew ends up being one of the winners. Which of course gets him the big race at Hell Track, which doesn't please his mother very much.
Oh boy. Monty Python.
Finally,
Life of Brian.
Do it to hurt you.
you're willing to sacrifice building a solid future for a bicycle race.
Would you try to understand? The only thing I'm good at is riding this bike.
Wow, that's
Damn.
unbelievably sad.
And now I
Yeah.
have a chance to
Well, it
be the
takes a lot of
best.
skill to
Be
ride
the
a
best
bike.
in the
So.
world. I can take those SATs anytime, maybe in 6 months.
Now you listen here. 6 months, really? Well, yeah. Do the race. Do the SATs anytime you want.
Yeah.
I want you to make me a promise that in 6 months you'll take those SATs no matter what.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't that kind of go without saying?
Hmm.
Is there any indication that he wouldn't?
Yeah.
This was really a pointless detour.
Yeah.
I think they just wanted to give the actress something to bitch about because that's what she does in all their other movies.
I think they're just
Hey,
trying to
Mom,
fill
I
up
just got
time.
back from Burger King. Did you get anything for me? Well, no. Why did I have you? But speaking of futures, Duke Best drops by and offers Crew to join his team if he throws the big race.
don't understand. It's a chance of a lifetime. You'll regret it, I'm telling you. You'll live to you'll live. Oh, sure, you'll live.
I guess the idea behind this is Duke already has Bart merchandise set up that he doesn't want to go to waste,
merchandise.
so he'd rather have Bart win instead of anybody else. But really? You'd rather cheat than change a bunch of shirts? Wouldn't it be more valuable to find an incredible writer to make more merchandise off of? I mean,
Yeah.
in the long run, doesn't that make more sense than just rigging the game?
Yeah.
No!
Well, even though Crew turns him down, he still rigs the game by making it a rule that to enter the race you need to be sponsored by a company.
Damn.
But wait a minute, his little sister is selling Crew t-shirts. Say, I bet if they sell enough of those things, they just might be able to get enough money to count as a sponsorship. But we need the help of the whole school in order to make that happen. What?
I'm supposed to color the t-shirts.
So all the students try to make shirts to sell. They work as hard as they can and a black person! Take her off screen! Take her off screen!
Wow. That's a little bit insensitive, isn't it?
Well, how about that?
Boy.
Looks like the local yokel's gonna race after all. Well, how about that?
Now, if you will, Bob, crank that Tom Jones.
It's not unusual.
So even though the shirts are
expecting
selling like
Carlton
mad, it
to do
still
a
looks like they're
dance,
not
you know,
selling
from the
enough to
Fresh
qualify.
Prince of Bel-Air,
Put
that sort
Crew
of
in a
Carlton
non-grab
dance,
movie.
that
What a
amazing
fool
dance
I
he
was
does.
not to take Beth's offer. Everything else has been a joke.
Yesterday you said you wouldn't have traded it for anything.
You know, nothing can compete with money. I'm glad I learned that now.
I thought you were a man.
Well, not really, he's a
I
teenager.
thought we had something like special, but now I see we have something like not special! So it turns out that Crew still needs thousands of dollars to enter the race.
Of
But
course
gee,
they
the
do.
whole entire town would have to chip in order for something like that to happen.
Can I have a word here?
That's the
I
entire
thought I heard it all,
town.
till now.
He does look like the Pringles guy,
watched
doesn't he?
these kids grow up.
Oh
I've
god, he
chased every
does,
one of
doesn't he?
Why? God, I have no idea. But I'm wearing shades, so you
Yep.
know I mean business.
Yep.
I think Crew and his friends have done something special.
I think this guy's been smoking
Real.
so many joints that you think this guy's the next Duke
and
Nukem.
special.
If someone doesn't see that Crew has this opportunity, well, I guess we'll just all have to learn to live with it.
No, not live with it! Let's give our money to those good old boys who are constantly chased by the law. Wait, what was your argument?
Yeah.
So the town pulls out all their money, and even Orville Redenbacher contributes all that he can to get Crew into the race. This, of course, leads Crew to saying sorry to the Full House chick.
He does
in
look like
probably
Boofy,
the
doesn't he,
most
from Star Trek?
laziest
Maybe it's not.
apology ever.
Maybe it's just me, but every old person looks like Boofy to me. Good old-fashioned Boofy.
Would you like to be my friend?
Okay, that's not creepy at
I'm
all.
not kidding. That's it. That's the apology. There is no
Wow.
other dialogue.
That's
somehow
it?
actually manages to win her over.
That-
I've heard more fucking heartfelt speeches on bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
That's just...
What would Jesus do? Take me.
What would Jesus
Well, the big
do?
race
Not
this
watch
year,
this
and
fucking
Crew is
film
finally
for one.
ready
That's
for
what he
action.
wouldn't
I
do.
sure hope this means watching the same people go around the same
I'm
track
pretty
about a
fucking
dozen
sure
fucking
I know
times
what
until I wish a
Jesus would
bulldozer
do.
would run over my
If
nuts
he
on
died
the
for our
road.
sins, and this is surely one of those sins.
Oh, I was totally wrong.
This movie sure
This
is a
watching
sin.
The same people go around the same track about a dozen fucking times until I wish a bulldozer would run over my nuts on a pile of hot pokers in slow motion. By God, I never thought I would say this, but put on NASCAR.
Oh, my heart, a backflip. Hulk Hogan, eat your heart out.
Oh,
If this was
okay.
wrestling,
But
it's
yeah,
not.
what's
It's
this
fighting,
got to
so
do
that
with
makes no sense.
Hulk Hogan?
There is a catch, though. Duke tells two of the riders to trick Crew up so that Bart can win. But get this, Bart actually waits up so they can be more even.
Here is Taylor stopping. He wants Crew Jones one-on-one.
It's you and me, Megatron. No, it's just me, Prime.
But of course, Crew ends up winning the day. I guess that whole playing fair thing really bit you in the ass, didn't it, Bartman?
Looks like you're out of a job, huh? Yeah, well, you know. This isn't the only game in town.
Now that we're official, think we got room on the rad team? Good
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
What a team.
And it ends
Really?
there.
That's how
Thank
you're ending
God.
it?
Thank
No
God it just
interaction with your
ends.
mother
Don't
and
argue
with
with
your
the
girlfriend,
ending.
just
It's ending.
that.
What are you
But
complaining
still
about?
pieces of popcorn have left bigger impacts on me. Oh, wait. At least they're giving us something that we haven't seen before. More bike stunts!
Oh, come on.
Please, tell me you hop around
Please,
like a
no
one-legged
more.
chihuahua again, and the failure is
One-legged
complete.
chihuahua.
This movie is complete anus. It follows
Yeah,
every
it's
sports
bad.
cliche in the book. The characters are stale. Even the bike stunts get a little old after a while. The only thing that's kind of cool are the crashes, which actually do look pretty realistic. But as you would guess, it's not worth waiting through the rest of this ass to get to them. What else can you say about it except rad is friggin' bad? And if you ever do come across a BMX biker, why don't you go ahead and give them this movie? I'm sure they need
No.
something to make their fucking
No,
bikes out.
I'm pretty sure if you did, you would lose your friend. You get up to a friend who likes bikes, you'd probably lose him as a friend. Music's badass though, love it, man.
Katie and I are like special.
Special, I'm sure. This movie was sure special. Ooh. Yeah. I don't like sushi. It's terrible. Yeah, sushi's not good.
We get sushi from Jewel.
Yeah, sushi's not good. I don't like sushi. It's terrible. Yeah. That was Nostalgia Critic, and that was Rad, the movie. Am I ever gonna watch this? God no. I am not a sports person. I don't like sports movies. I don't like hockey or football or all this inspirational sport movie stuff. I'm sorry, but it's not for me. I'm not really a guy that likes to exercise, as you could tell. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like these sort of sports movies. Maybe you enjoy sports movies. Maybe you like those, I don't know, those inspirational hockey slow motion scenes. Because there's always a fucking slow motion scene in a sports scene movie or something like that, you know, where it's about the score in a basketball scene and everyone's going in slow motion. You can do it, you know, that shit. For me, I can't enjoy these sort of sports movies, but I'm sure you may enjoy them a little bit more better than I do. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different tastes. There are people that, you know, enjoy sports movies. I mean, there's people that enjoy the fucking Twilight franchise. So, well, I mean, Jesus. There is something for everyone. Everyone is different. Everyone likes something different. Yeah, that was Rad. And I gotta say, it sure shit wasn't rad. It was definitely not rad. Sorry for the bad pun again. I promise, no more bad jokes. That wasn't even fucking remotely funny. Yeah. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.